Good morning. Thank you for joining me today for Breath Connection 101. First, I want you just to find a comfortably seated position. I am as close to the beach as I can get here in Fort Lauderdale, and I am sitting up just on a meditation cushion. And whatever you are sitting on, just find a comfortable position. Find even weight underneath your butt cheeks. So not too much weight on the left, not too much weight on the right. Be mindful not to have your back arched, nor have your back slouching down. Just have the pelvis down, and sometimes it helps to even take your hands on your hips and press your hips down for a moment and feel the ribs lift up out of the waist without using your upper traps to help lift you. So just get nice and tall. Just take 3 cleansing breaths. Just take a really nice inhale and then exhale completely. And breathe in through your nose again. Breathe out completely. And one more full inhale. Exhale completely. We're going to begin today by doing some sort of like tapotment on our chest. So if you have had COVID, if you've had a cold, if you've had any chest congestion, or even if you don't, this is a really good way to, number one, kind of wake up, engage the muscles in the torso. But also, if you've had any chest congestion, this is really good at helping to loosen some of that congestion so that you can be more effective at getting that out of your body. So find yourself really nice and tall, make some good fists, and then when you're ready, begin by just tapping your body, not crazy hard, but with some good strength to it. You want to wake up the muscles around the lungs, you want to wake up the intercostals, you want to wake up the diaphragm, you want to wake up the obliques, you may want to wake up your kids if they have online school. If you have teenagers, this will really freak them out. If you have younger kids, they may just want to join in. So tap all around the front, the sides of the ribs, the lungs, the lower, the center, the upper. I'm going to try not to hit the mic. So do this for about 10 more seconds. And then bring your arms up into the air. And then exhale, bring it down to your heart. Do that 3 more times. Inhale, reach those arms out and up. And then exhale, bring the hands down to your heart. And one more time, inhale, out and up. And exhale, lower. I think I pulled some grass with me. So anyway, go ahead and bring your hands comfortably onto your knees. Find yourself in that elongated spine. Possibly feel a little bit of almost excitement after having done that first awakening to the torso. And we're going to do 5 grounding breaths. In yoga, we call it Durga. So as you breathe in, I want you to breathe in through your nose, and you're also going to exhale out your nose. So don't breathe out through the lips. You're just going to breathe in through your nose. As full of an inhale as you can. Don't let the upper traps lift you. See if you can feel the breath initiate through the belly. And then as you exhale, feel the navel draw towards the spine. Feel the breath come up and out. So my lips stay together as I exhale. So when you're ready, go ahead and inhale fully. Maintain that elongation. Exhale, lips stay together. You'll hear my exhale very softly. It's a gentle constriction out of the base of the back of the throat. And 4 more times. As you are doing this, see if you can do a 4-count inhale and a 4-count exhale. So do that a few times. See if you can have the length of your inhale the same as the length of your exhale. And then see if you can do a 5-count inhale and a 5-count exhale, maintaining the elongation of the spine as you do this. There's always a tendency to collapse as we exhale, so see if you can just resist gravity and maintain that elongation as you exhale, as you feel the navel draw towards the spine. And then lastly, a 6-count inhale and a 6-count exhale. And then taking your right hand, we're going to use our thumb and our ring finger. We're going to do Anulom Vilom like we did the other day. So Anulom Vilom, as just a quick reminder, we're going to do alternate nostril breathing with a very, very slight breath retention. So I'm going to use my thumb to very gently pinch off my right nostril. I'm going to breathe in through my left for 4 count. I'm going to hold the breath there for 2 count. And then I'm going to switch the pinch, and I'm going to exhale out the right side. I'm going to hold the breath out for 2 counts. And then the same side will inhale. I'll switch the pinch, exhale opposite. The easiest way to remember this is you switch the pinch after the inhale. So make sure that you've Purelled, cleaned your hands, you're ready to touch your face, so clean hands. And then when you're ready, just find a nice, comfortably long spine. My right thumb gently pinches off my right nostril. I'm going to breathe in through the left for 4 counts. At the top of the inhale, hold the breath in for 2. Maintain elongation. And then I'm going to use my ring finger, pinch off the left, exhale right. 4-count exhale. At the bottom of that exhale, hold the breath out for 2. And then inhale through the right again. 4-count inhale, feel the elongation, feel the ribs expand. Don't let your shoulders lift up as you inhale, holding that breath in for 2. And then thumb pinches off the right nostril, exhale out the left. 4-count exhale. At the bottom of that exhale, hold the breath out for 2. Same side will inhale for 4 count when you're ready. Hold the breath in for 2 count at the top. Ring finger pinches. Exhale out the right. 4-count exhale. Hold the breath out for 2 count. Inhale right. 4-count inhale. Hold at the top for 2. Maintain elongation. Thumb pinches off the right. Exhale left. 4-count exhale. Hold the breath out for 2. Inhale 4. Hold at the top for 2. Pinch. Exhale opposite. 4-count exhale. Hold out for 2. If you want to begin to lengthen that from a 4 to a 5 or 6 count, you can. Inhale. Maintain a 2-count hold. If you want to lengthen that hold as well, you can for a couple of moments. And then pinch, exhale opposite. However long you held the inhale for, see if you can hold the exhale for the same length. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 count. And then inhale, same length. Shoulders stay down away from the ears, spine stays tall, holding on to that inhale. And then pinch, exhale opposite. Holding the breath out. We're going to do one more complete round. Last time. In. Hold at the top. Chin stays tucked. Back of the neck stays long. Collarbone stay lifted. Pinch. Exhale, opposite. And then gently release the hands. Let the arm, let the shoulder rest if that was tired from holding it up. Just take 2 really nice grounding breaths. And one more. And from here, we're going to do Kapalabhati. So Kapalabhati is a passive inhale and an active exhale. On the exhale, the navel draws in and up. So you're going to feel the abdomen kind of really kick back. It's very, very good for helping to dissolve phlegm. It's very good for engaging your core. It's very good for strengthening the muscles that surround and help to stabilize the spine. It's super important that when you're doing Kapalabhati, that we maintain an elongated spine and that we're not in a rounded position, that also we're not overarched, because we want to, as we are engaging these muscles that stabilize and surround the spine, we want to strengthen them in a neutral, decompressed, and elongated position. So I like to do Kapalabhati with my hand on my abdomen. And when you're ready, it's just going to be a passive inhale and then an active exhale through the nose. So like that. All right, so we'll do about 30 and we'll do a few rounds. Find a comfortable position. Shoulders are down away from the ears. If you need to do a grounding inhale, go for it. And then a grounding exhale. And whenever you are ready, begin. About 10 more. On your next breath, breathe in, lengthen the arms up overhead. Exhale out the mouth completely. Hold the breath out at the bottom of your exhale. See how long you can hold it out. And when you need to inhale, inhale through your nose. Hold on to that inhale. Feel the ribs, feel the chest expand. Try not to arch through the spine. And then when you need to exhale, exhale completely. Take one more grounding breath. And we're going to do a couple more rounds when you're ready. About 10 more. Inhale completely, lengthen the arms. Exhale completely. Hold the breath out at the bottom of that exhale. When you need to inhale, inhale through your nose. Keep the chin tucked, back of the neck stays long, collarbones stay lifted. Work with the energy in your torso. Try not to dissipate it. Stay with it. And when you need to breathe again, completely release that breath and take a grounding inhale and a grounding exhale. Last round. About 10 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale completely. Hold the breath out. Chin stays tucked, back of the neck stays long. When you need to inhale, do so. Hold on to that inhale. Chin stays tucked, back of the neck lengthened, collarbone stay lifted. Stay present with the breath. Stay present with sensation. Shoulders down away from the ears. When you need to release and breathe in again, you may do so. And one more grounding breath. Now, like we did the other day, we're gonna do a little bit of lateral breathing. I've got lots of grass around me, so I'll do the best I can. But you go ahead and take your right fingertips down to the earth. Inhale, lengthen the arms up overhead. Get some length through the left side body. Exhale, lower the left hand. Inhale, right arm lengthens, open the right side body. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, lower. If you have a scoliosis, don't go into a side bend quite as much. Don't go into as much of that bend. See if you can keep yourself more neutral so you get more of the elongation part and less of the compression and expansion. We don't want to expand any convexities. So if you have a scoliosis, just keep it more neutral. Otherwise, everyone else kind of can go for that side bend. And one more time each side. Inhale. And exhale. Last one on the right. Exhale, last one on the left. Exhale, lower. Now, taking your hands, last couple of things. Interlace the fingers and then turn the palms up to face the sky. I'm bringing my knuckles onto the crown of my head. I want to find a nice elongated spine, even weight underneath my hips, and allow your inhale to lengthen the arms overhead, palms reach up to the sky. See if you can keep the ribs in a little bit. Don't let the ribs stick out in front too much. Exhale, palms lower down. We're going to do that 3 more times. See if you can do a 4 count inhale and a 4 count exhale. 3 more times. 4 count inhale. 4 count exhale. Possibly 5 count inhale. So it takes you 5 seconds, 5 moments to get to the top of that inhale. 5 count exhale, navel drawing towards the spine. And then 6 count if you like. Exhale, 6. Go ahead and release the hands. Relax the shoulders. Final breath. We're going to do something called viloma. And viloma means against the grain. So what we're going to do is as we breathe in, we're going to breathe in 1/3. Today we're going to start in the bottom lobes of the lungs. So we'll breathe in 1/3 to the base of the lobes of the lungs, hold the breath there, and then we'll breathe in a second third through the middle lobes of the lungs, and then we'll breathe in a final third through the upper third of the lungs. And hopefully you can still see me as the sun is coming up behind me. So, all right, find a comfortable position. Hands can be gently on your knees, spine lengthened. When you're ready, go ahead and breathe into the bottom third of the lungs. Hold the breath there. Chin stays tucked, back of the neck stays long. Then breathe in a second third to the middle parts of the lungs. Then breathe in a final third to the upper part. And then see if you can release the breath from the top to the middle to the bottom. We're going to do that a few more times. So when you're ready, breathe into the base. Hold the breath there. Breathe into the middle lobes of the lungs. Hold the breath there. Breathe in a final third. Release from the top, release from the middle, release from the bottom. We're going to do that 3 more times. When you're ready. Middle, top, release from the top to the middle to the bottom. Last 2 times. Inhale, base. Hold the breath there. Release to the middle, or breathe into the middle. Hold. Breathe into the top. Hold the breath there. Chin stays tucked, back of the neck stays long, shoulders down away from the ears. Release the breath from the top, middle, bottom. Last time. Inhale, base. Feel the ribs expand side to side, front to back, lengthening. Breathe into the middle lobes of the lungs. Face stays soft. Eyes stay relaxed. Breathe into the upper third. Hold the breath there. Then release from the top, release from the middle, release from the bottom. Go ahead and take your arms out to the side. Inhale, lengthen the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down to your heart. Go ahead and take a full inhale. Send some love out there to this great big world. So many people need it. Exhale, bring that same love, that same strength, that same light from the entire universe. Bring it down to your heart. Feel it throughout your whole body. Take a moment. Bring the palms down onto your thighs, onto your knees, palms face up. Just take a nice full inhale and a complete exhale. As the palms are open, allow yourself to surrender. Surrendering to the flow of what is, the flow of what can be, and the faith and the trust in the steadiness of who you are. Knowing that the answers to really everything are already within you. Even if we don't know it, it's there. Our mind just gets in the way. Oftentimes, as we release more, the universe can then support us. Sometimes if we fight, if we resist too much, the universe can't support us because we're blocking ourselves. So sometimes we need to get out of our own way and allow forces that are greater than us to guide us. Just take one full inhale and then exhale completely. Bring your hands to your heart. May there be peace in your thoughts. May there be peace in your words. May there be peace in your heart. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you for joining me and have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.